Let's see Farhan. Maybe Farhan now he got some vitamin and he can have a better answer.
Hello?
So Farhan, you will speak like adult or you will speak like a kid?
Yeah, okay. I'm going to prove Jesus is not sinless. That's
Okay,
my
no,
point.
you need to answer me first before we go there. No problem. You can prove as much as you want.
No, no.
So when
No,
Allah he
wait.
said be, when Allah he said be, and he was, he said it before or after he made mud, he fashioned the mud, he breathed into the mud. Go ahead.
Why are you asking me this dumb question we already went through?
My friend, you did not answer me. I need answers. Here we are seeking answers. We are not seeking conversation. We are seeking answers. You are the Muslim. You are the one who laugh always, my friend. I want you to laugh more. So did Allah say be before he said to him, before he made mud?
My friend. You made a claim saying Jesus is sinless, so I'm trying to disprove it.
I showed you a verse from the Quran saying that Jesus is holy. You said to me he is pure. It's the same. Because the one is pure is the one who he is the one who commit no sin.
Yeah, you can be pure from ablution, from for sexual immorality, from sins, from prophethood. He
is pure from everything, and you are a liar again. Because the second you say he is pure, it means he's pure from everything. Did your God Allah say he is pure from sexuality? Did he say the word sexual? Did he say the word sexuality?
Okay, no, he didn't. So
he said he is pure. That means he is pure. So shut up. So now.
No. Why did Muhammad say?
Listen.
No.
Listen. So no. You are scared. You are potato. So when Allah he said be, to Adam, did he say the word be before he created Adam, making the mud and fashioning the mud, or after?
Can I just make one sentence?
You can make as many sentences as you wish after you answer this question. After you answer this question.
But my friend Muhammad said, if me and Jesus were to stand before Allah on Judgment Day, then Allah would destroy both of us from even the judgment of the shadow of our fingertips.
What does that mean?
Him and Jesus.
What does that mean?
It means they're both sinless.
Because what?
Sinful. It means they're both sinful.
Both, okay.
According to your logic.
Okay.
According to your logic.
So I will go with you now. Your prophet, he said that. That means your prophet is a liar. Why? Because you are the one who says to me that Jesus is pure. So why Allah will destroy somebody is pure?
Did I say he's pure from sins?
He's pure from what then?
Profited. He was born as a prophet.
He was
born as a prophet. Profited.
Your prophet is the Quran says a sinner. And just to show you that you are ignorant, isn't it your God Allah, Aka Muhammad says, that if you don't commit sin, Allah will destroy you?
Yes.
Okay, so the example you gave me is an example showing to me that Allah is mentally ill, because you said to me, Allah will destroy them because they are having sin, correct?
Every child of Adam is a sinner.
Listen, every child of Adam, okay, aren't you the one who just said that? You just said, every child of Adam, the prophet said, every son of an Adam, shaitan touch him, except Mary and her son. Is that correct?
And Muhammad also said that every child of Adam.
Did he say that one by one?
Yes.
Okay. So why shaitan cannot touch? Why shaitan cannot touch Jesus and his mother?
Because Allah, the father or mother of Mary, made a prayer.
Okay.
To Allah. Oh Allah, protect my offspring from the curse of shaitan.
Exactly. So now Jesus and Mary are protected by Allah. Do we agree?
Yes, but now
was Muhammad protected by Allah?
Well, Muhammad said my shaitan turned out to be good and became Muslim.
Okay, guys, Muhammad, he said my shaitan became good and became a Muslim. But was Muhammad protected from shaitan?
At his birth? No.
This is not a question. Was Muhammad protected from shaitan?
This is the question.
No. I'm asking you about Muhammad's life. Was Muhammad protected from shaitan?
Okay, wait. Muhammad said every child of Adam
Abdool, answer the question. Stop being a kid. Was Muhammad, we learn from you that Mary and Jesus were protected from shaitan. Thank you very much. Now the question is...
now I'm going to disprove your interpretation. Muhammad said every child of Adam is inclined and committed sins except
Exactly. This is why you
Yahya.
are stupid.
Except Yahya.
Jesus is not
Except
the
Yahya.
son, and this is why Jesus is not the son of Adam. Is he son of Adam?
I didn't. Let me finish. Every child, Muhammad said, every child of Adam is not is inclined towards misbehaving and committed misbehave, except Yahya.
Who is Yahya?
So just the cousin of Jesus. You know who he was.
Here we
He
go.
was in your
Here we
Bible.
go. Anything have to be with Jesus and have to be holy. So now we have Jesus and we have Yahya, the cousin of Jesus.
Well, Muhammad said, "My family is the
So
best family."
let us go. Muhammad family is the best family, but all of them, they are homosexual. Isn't it your prophet? Isn't it your book says that your prophet uncle, he don't enjoy his life except by semen in his anus?
My friend, what does it have to do with anything?
You just told me the best family, and now we find them they are homosexual. So the best family of Muhammad, they are what? They are kuffar, they are pagan, and they are and his father is a pagan too. So let's focus with me, Abdul. Now, look what we learned. Let us go back to zero.
What about Ali?
Was Muhammad protected from sin the same as Jesus? Yes or no?
You are a coward, my friend.
My friend, you are a son of Muta.
No, you are son of Muta.
Well, I don't believe in Muta. Okay, listen. Here we go. Another proof that Muhammad is a fraud. What kind of a prophet he allow you to go and rent? Did you see the video of Mami Hijab? Says Muslim Sunni they marry for 2 minutes.
Right, it's funny how you call me son of Muta.
You call yourself son of Muta? Yeah, you are son of Muta. Aren't you find Muhammad? So did you see?
Why?
Did you see the video of Mimi Hijab? Did you see the video of Mimi Hijab saying that Muslim Sunni, and you are a Sunni, right? They marry for 2 minutes?
No, he was against it, you idiot. You didn't get his point.
Oh, he's against it. Who is the one who allow Muslim Sunni to marry for 2 minutes?
Well, temporary marriage in Islam is forbidden. The Prophet
Who said this is temporary marriage? This is marriage. There's nothing is called temporary
marriage.
Hold on, those are Muslim Sunni. They are not Shia. He's not talking about the Shia.
I'm a Sunni Muslim, yes.
They are Sunni, okay. They are
What
Sunni.
you're happy to do, you and your friends, yeah, is acquiesce to the fact that you guys are going around, yeah, marrying people for 2 minutes and 3 minutes and 5 minutes and 1 hour, 2 hours, whatever.
Did you see it? So those are Muslim Sunni. They follow which religion? Marrying for 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hour. What is the religion? Sunni.
No, Shias do muta.
Those are Salafi, Abdul. Those talking about Salafi.
Again, you took Muhammad Hijab out of context.
No, he's talking about Salafi. Here we go. This is a video. This is a video made by the Salafi, and he is speaking about Salafi. He's speaking about the Sheikh. His name is Abu Khadija. And not only that, he accused them that they marry 60 times. Listen carefully.
Salafis are always accused marriage and divorce. So is there any sunnah for this? Is there any evidence for this? كذابين, by the way, ikhwan.
So he's saying that Mimi Hijab is a liar. We don't marry 60 women. We don't marry for 2 minutes. We marry for 2 hours, 3 hours, not 2 hours. So Abdul, listen carefully. So listen, you're trying to change the topic. Okay, we're talking about sin now. Is it the sin of Muhammad to allow you to do? It was a sin of Muhammad to allow you to do 1 hour stand sex. He is a filthy man. Now let us go back to zero.
Oh, what's filthy, man? You
He's
are
a filthy man. You get upset if I call you son of Muta. If I say to you son of Muta, you get upset, correct? Okay, I will call you son of Muta. Do you get upset or not? You are son of Muta.
Your God is the son of Muta.
See, here we go. That is the proof that Muta.
Your God is no bitch.
That is proof that the Muta is a prostitution. Otherwise, you will not get upset. So you Muslim, you lie when you say Muta is a marriage. Because if it is a marriage, you don't get upset. I'm calling you son of marriage. What a big deal. But because Muta is a prostitution, you get upset. You see how easy to prove them to be false believers? If Muhammad is a good man, he will not allow, for any reason, to do such a thing. They will say to you, it's a war. Well, do we have war all the time? When the last time war stopped in the Middle East? But when the Christians and the Jews, they start laughing at this religion, and we do not know really if it's true that he forbid it, and how he can forbid the Quran. The Quran says you do mut'ah.
Yani that is one of the most one of the most evil statements that is made against the people of Sunnah. Anyone who's familiar with the other communities will know that the affair of divorce among them is far, far more disproportionate than among the people of Sunnah. But it is us who are highlighted, that is it. And that is the manner of those who fight against the people of Sunnah, da'iman wa abadan. They will look for any excuse to highlight the people of Sunnah as evildoers. Apparently, our brothers at SP, yani there is someone among them has married 60 times apparently.
60 times. 60 times. How many times Muhammad he have? So look how funny he is. Mimi Hijab is upset that Muslim Sunni, Salafi, those are the Orthodox Muslims, those are the original Muslims, they are marrying for 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes. But this is what halal. They are marrying. There's no limit. There's nowhere in the Quran it says you can marry for 10 years. You marry as you wish. 60 times. And as you see, when you ask the Muslim a question, he tries his best to run away from the answer. Jesus and his mother, they were protected. Was Muhammad and his mother protected? No. Why? Shaitan could not touch Jesus. Why? Because the grandmother of Jesus, she made the prayer. What the heck? Is that enough reason? Every son of an Adam is a sinner. Well, this is why Adam is not the father of Jesus. You see, when you ask yourself why Jesus is a person who have no father in Islam, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense there. They will say to you, is the same as Adam, as the verse in the Quran saying. That's stupid. Adam is not born to be the same as Jesus. It's not the same. Adam is made from mud. Even the stupid Quran says, وَجَعَلْنَاهُ نَسَبًا وَصِيرًا. Every person after Adam is coming from sexual intercourse. نَسَبًا وَصِيرًا. But that means the Quran is lying again, because isn't it the same book confirmed that Jesus is not from sexual intercourse? This is your stupid Quran, chapter 25, verse number 54. And this is the same verse allow Muslims to have sex with their daughters if they are daughters from adultery. You can open the tafsir and read it. Open Al-Qurtubi. So look what happened. Those people, the second you touch their religion, they get hurt. If having sex, if Mimi Hijab is accusing them of having sex with women for 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 5 minutes, aren't you the one who believe that your God will give you a lot of women in heaven for sex? If heaven is full of sex, why earth will not be? Which place is more holy? Are you trying to convince yourself that you are going to be holy in earth, but you will not be holy in you will be not holy in heaven? So did the Quran make a mistake? And the funny, he says to me, well, Allah, he said he will destroy Isa and Muhammad. That is Allah, when he created everything, he wrote the name of Muhammad in his chair. And now you want to destroy Muhammad? Isn't it Muhammad, he said, that Allah, he says, لَوْلَاكَ مَا خَلَقْتُ الْأَفْلَاكَ. If not you, I did not create anything. Do you see how you make them expose themselves? You ask them what muta is, they say temporary marriage. Call him son of muta. He will get upset. That's mean this is not marriage, this is prostitution. Because if it's marriage, I did not insult you. Correct? If muta is marriage, why you get upset? Why he felt like he's insulted? That's mean muta is something bad. Then how in the world we have verse in the Quran promoting muta? You pay women money for enjoying it. Enjoying what? Enjoying their vagina. Mastamta'tum bihi. And they say to you, this is marriage. Then why, if I call you son of muta, you get upset? You just got yourself busted. Muta is a prostitution. You get offended because that's mean your mother is a whore. So what Islam does? Islam make the women a whore. She get paid for sex. And Muhammad, he practiced it. Umar, he practiced it. Ali, he practiced it. Everybody practiced it. This is Al-Bukhari. They cannot say this is weak. The Prophet said, if a man and a woman agree to not to marry, by the way, it doesn't say here marry. It says ishra. Ishra means sleep together. To live together. There's no marriage. Here we go. The Arabic is clear in front of us. You can copy it. You will see nowhere it says the word marriage. Not even a single time. أيما رجل وامرأة توافقا فعشرة ما بينهما 3 ليال فإن أحبا أن يتزايدا أو يتتاركا تتاركا. So if they like to stay 3 nights, 3 days, if they like to increase, they increase. Increase what? Effing. So Jesus is pure. The pure Jesus will never allow such a thing. Is Jesus holy? No, no, he's pure. He's not holy, he's pure. Who is else? He said Yahya. Who is Yahya? John the Baptist, the cousin of Jesus, supposedly. It would look like anything have to do with Jesus is holy. And you know, always you need to force or enforce answers. There's one thing I don't like about Christians when they deal with Muslims. You see, Muslims, they try to do mockery. When a Muslim, he laughs loud, he is just in pain. He is not really having a good time. This is because he's in pain, not because he is happy. It's a painful laugh. So I will give you the question, Muslims, in the comment or now. You can join us in Skype. When Allah, he created Adam, he said be, the Quran says. Did Allah say be before he created Adam? Before he made the mud? Before he fashioned the mud? Before he breathed into the mud, or after? No Muslim dare to answer, because whatever he answers, it's wrong. Because that's mean the word be mean nothing. Did nothing. Still Allah have to breathe. Still Allah have to fashion. Still Allah have to model. Still Allah have to to mix mud with water, dirt with water to make it mud. So what before? So if he say be after he created Adam, that means be is useless, because already he created him. If he say be before he made the mud, and then he have to do the mud, and he have to breathe, and he have to fashion, then be did nothing too. It's just a stupid statement. And this is why he don't want to talk about it. Isn't it? This is the same book says, if this is a book made by other than Allah, you will find a lot of contradiction. Isn't it? This is what Mimi Hijab, he said to Borat in the beginning of our intro. And then Borat, he said to him, well, I have a phone book, have zero contradiction. What does have to do with God?
And it's mentioned if this book was from other than God, they would have found in it many contradictions.
If a book is without contradictions, that has no bearing on whether it comes from God or not. I've had phone books that are inerrant, but I certainly don't think God gave them.
So we just heard a Muslim bringing an atheist to attack Jesus, and then this atheist, he got Allah busted. Did you see what Borat, he said? Borat the fool, he got them busted. Even Borat is not a fool like Muslims. I have a phone book, have zero contradiction. I don't think it's made by God. So what kind of God this God is? The proof that this is a book from God, there's no contradiction. Anyone can do that. But even this one could not maintain it. The Quran is full of contradictions. The one who's asking me about he planned to bring a Muslim, bring him. Don't tell me. Just bring him. Al-Islam Abdullah saying to me, Jesus is praying to who? Praying to God. That's a good question. Well, Jesus is praying to the Father. Isn't it the Bible says that the Father glorified the Son and the Son glorified the Father? But I will give you back the same question. In Christianity, we have no problem. The Messiah speak to the Father, pray to the Father, and the Father glorify the Son. But when Allah, he pray to who? Mimi Hijab, he says, he pray for, not to. The Quran says, Allahu wa malaikatahu yusalluna ala nabi. All of us, we knew what the word yusalli mean. Suddenly, the Muslim, they change the translation. Suddenly, it means blessing. Suddenly, the word salat means blessing. Why they say that? Because they are trying to duct tape. And even if we use it as a blessing, sorry, I'm losing my voice. Look how stupid this statement is. They try to fix it now. So Allah sent salat and blessing and mercy, etc. On who? On the Prophet. And also his angels. And look what they add. They ask Allah for blessing. Nowhere in the verses says that. Where in the verses says they ask Allah? And look how two words in Arabic became a long phrase. In Arabic it says Allah and his angels, they pray on the Prophet. Oh, who you believe, pray on him too and salute him. Change the translator. Let's see Ahmad Ali. This is a new one. We never tried him before. God and his angels shower their blessing on the Prophet. Do you see how stupid this statement is? Because if God, he made a blessing, who need the angels? Do the angels bless somebody or God only? God and his angels pray on Muhammad. They replace it with a blessing, but that will make it more horrible. Because that means angels can bless you too. And they are gods. And then it says, oh, who you believe, you should send your blessing on him. Have you ever heard of a stupidity like this? Muslim can send a blessing? I thought only God can send a blessing. This is a translation of somebody is a mushrik. They associated the angels with God, and they associated the man with God. For now, all of them, they can send a blessing. Any Abdul? So remember, please, from now on, we have Mr. Farhan. He proved to us that Jesus is pure. He is not holy. He's pure. Is Muhammad pure? No. Who? Jesus is pure. This is an example of the stupidity of this religion. They try to fix it, they make it blind. So Jesus is pure. Muhammad is not. Which one is higher? In Christianity, when we say holy angels are the one who don't commit sin, period, because they are angels. But there is still an option for angels to commit sin. For us as Christians, we believe that Satan himself is a fallen angel.